Hi, welcome to Analyze It. In this video, I will guide you through how to handle missing values using the K nearest neighbor KNN method, a powerful machine learning approach. KNN is a simple yet effective technique for filling in missing data. It works by finding the row in the dataset that are most similar to the row with the missing value. Once it identifies this nearest neighbor, it uses their value to estimate and fill in the missing data. It then works by calculating the distance for a data point with a missing value. Then the KNN imputation identifies the K closest data point based on a distant matrix. Then it does the imputation. Once you have defined the K nearest neighbor, and this is you as the preprocessor who need to define how many neighbors that you want to consider, the imputation is done by averaging for numerical variable or by voting for categorical variable on these K neighbors. This approach ensures that imputed values are consistent with the pattern and the relationship present in the dataset, making it a reliable choice for data preprocessing. So now let's see how we can do that, and let's dive into Python and see how we can implement this step by step in a Jupyter notebook. Let's go to Jupyter notebook and see how we can do that. So the first step is to import the necessary libraries. So the first library that I need to have is Panda, so that because I will deal with data frames, so I will say import pandas as PD. And the second thing I need to import the KNN imputer algorithm. So, and this is an algorithm that you can find in the sklearn machine learning library. So let's say from sklearn dot, and we put the input method. We will import KNN imputer. So this line is that I want from sklearn machine library, and using the impute method, I will import the KNN imputer algorithm, right? And I will run that line of code, or that cell, all right? And the second step is to really load my dataset. So my dataset is a CSV dataset, and it is located in my document. So I know the path, so I will just copy the path and I will paste it. I will paste the path. Okay, so you can see that my document, my CSV, it is a CSV file, and its name is missing, and it is located in my document, Nile, and user, and in my C drive. And the path, I gave the name path for identifying. And the second step is to load my dataset. So what I will do, I will call this dataset in Jupyter notebook, df equal, okay, and I will call panda pd because I put it import panda as pd dot, okay, and I will read the CSV and I will provide the path. All right. Right, so now that I upload it, so I want to view it, so I just say df and shift enter to run that code. Oh, it says invalid character. Let me see, df pd csv path. Okay, invalid on the c say user equal, okay, say user. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. So invalid characters I had here, double quote, and then here we go. So you can see that I have two missing value. One in the first column, it's none, meaning missing value, and in the column of salary, I have a none. So the next step will be really to apply the KNN imputation. So let's see how to do that. Okay, now to apply the KNN imputation, we will do two steps. The first step is that we're going to initialize a KNN imputer object from the sklearn impute model. To do that, let me call the object imputer equal KNN imputer. So and I will pass parameters, which is the number of neighbors that I want to consider when doing the imputation. So for now, I am going to specify the number of the nearest neighbor to consider for the imputing missing value, and I will consider two neighbors to input when I'm going to compute, when the algorithm is going to compute and the missing value. And what it will do the average of the two closest row in terms of Euclidean distance. So I say open parenthesis, and I said n underscore neighbors equal 2, right? So this parameter is really important. You can set it as much as you want, but for now I'm putting it in as 2. You could put it 3, you could put it 1 as well. So now we have finished in initializing the KNN imputer. We just need to, and the second step will be to really apply the KNN imputer to the data set and convert the result back into the Panda data frame. So to do that, I will write a new line of code. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to create a new data set that has the missing value that has been filled out, and I will convert it back in a new data frame. So here's the code that I type. All right, so I created a DF imputed. So this is a new data set, and I created using the PD data frame method, and I used the object that I created previously, and I feed it and transform to the DF, the previous data frame that I have, and I said keep the column from the DF that I have initially. And I will run that code. All right, and now if I want to see the new data set, I will just need to type copy and paste and DF imputed, and to view it, Shift Enter, and you can see that it has replaced, it has provided me the missing value that I had here in the third row, that was none. Now it has eliminated the closest is 27.5, and here in the fourth row I had the 9 for the second column, and it is this value. That is how you can use KNN for missing data imputation. This method is particularly useful when your data has pattern, or as I said previously, when you see some relationships between your data set that can help predict missing value. Try it on your own data set and see the difference. I hope that you have found this video very useful. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. And also don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel to get notification when I'm releasing new video. Thank you and take care.